All right, YouTube, your boy Slim is back, and I got another cigar review for you. All right, today we are going to be smoking on the Galera Zephyrus, well, Anemoi Zephyrus. I know I'm probably butchering that, but it seems like it's a Greek name. And this is the Anemoi Zephyrus 6x60. It's gonna run you about 11 a box. The 20 a gig costs you about $220. Pretty pricey. All right, so the factor is Tabacalera. The wrapper is Connecticut Broadleaf. The binder is Dominican Republic. The filler is Dominican Republic. And I guess it was released in July 2019 for regular production. It says, this is one description that comes immediately to mind. Second take. Alright, so it says, while the most well-known brand of the moniker inspired by the mythology could be Prometheus, has also found inspiration from the Greek mythology and the release of the new cigar, the line, and well, I mean, it's a lot of background on there. I mean, you can search it on Half Wheel, but it's been a pretty long day, and I'm just trying to kick back and relax, but I'll drop all that in the description. I just want to enjoy a cigar while I wash the graves, try to get this W. So, you know, I got on the throwback because it's been a really long time since they actually went to the World Series, so hopefully that happens. But got my perfect cut today, and as I always say, time for some cut up. Well, you know what? Hold up. Let me run that back for you. Not really much off the foot. I don't know. I don't really know what that smell is. I'll probably have to check the flavor wheel. But it is a really good looking cigar. I like all those colors, the band. I mean, it's a really large band, but it's fine. Packed really tight. I don't know if you can see all those veins running through there. Really nice. Really nice band. All right, well, time for my favorite part of the day, so let's go ahead and get some cut up. That's enough off the cap. Medium draw. Not too loose. So I'll go ahead and fire this up. I'm not sure what everyone else does, but when I'm usually having a cigar, I break out a book, sports, or just nothing. But I'm pretty sure everybody has something they like to do, so hit me in the comments and just let me know. I mean, we're all in a pandemic, so it's always good to come up with different ideas. No thoughts off that, but good toast. Usually I'm always burning it up, but I'm gonna let this go ahead and warm up, and then I'll get back to you with my initial thoughts on it. All right, I am back on this Galera Zephyrus. I'm just gonna go by that because it's a really long name. I don't feel like going all into that every time, but as you can see, the wave line is a little wavy, but That's fine right now. My initial thoughts are that it's a creamy and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Kind of that woody hay note. But I mean, other than that, not much. I'm not picking up too much pepper or anything. The finish is probably like a medium. You know, probably even less than that right now. But I mean, the draw is really good. But I'm going to keep on smoking it down, get into that first third, and then I'll let you know my thoughts on it. But other than that, I think it's burning pretty good. So I'll get back with you. All right, I am back because getting close to that first band. I mean, they're pretty much large. They're covering up the whole cigar, but as you can see, that burn line is pretty wavy. You know, I'm gonna have to touch it up. I'll go ahead and knock this ash off. But the flavor notes I'm getting right now, it's really creamy and smooth, but getting that wood note, really still light on the pepper. You know, it's kind of wood note or hay. But I mean, other than that, not too much. Light on the pepper. I'm not really getting any like mixed fruit notes or any of that right now. But I mean, it's still an enjoyable cigar. But I will go ahead and smoke it down because I mean, it's burning really slow. I think I'm about 40 minutes in, and I'm just getting out of that first third, you know. So it's burning like really slow, but I mean, I expect that. It's a 6x60. Other than that, I'll keep on smoking down. I'll get into that second third right before I get to the bend, which probably shouldn't even take that long considering how big it is. And I'll let you know my thoughts on that. All right, YouTube, I am back on this Galera, and as you can see, the burn line is still pretty wavy. You know, I had to touch it up, but I mean, overall, the flavor notes I'm getting right now are it's still got that woody and hay mix in there. I'm getting little slight like mixed fruit notes. I think that's probably like a raisin or a plum. But other than that, I mean, it's still smooth. It's still creamy, but I don't know. It's just different. I think it's a whole lot different from the Galeras that I've smoked in the past. And I don't know if it's just because it's so smooth. You know what I mean? Because honestly, it got to the point where it was like so smooth, I had to go and get something with it. So today I'm pairing it with this Sweetwater 420, and that's straight out the brewery here in Atlanta. But I mean, other than that, it's really not much to really say about it. It's not really that complex. You know what I mean? There's not too many flavor transitions right now, but I don't know. The retro is probably getting like a toast and like a white pepper, but I mean, there's really, the nicotine hasn't really picked up at all. But I mean, it's still smooth, still enjoyable. So I'll smoke it down, get into that last third, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. Right now, it's running about just still into that second third. I'm about probably like an hour and 15 minutes in, so it is burning really slow. But I'll continue on with it, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. All right, let me turn this down. All right, YouTube, I am back on this Galera Zephyrus. I still have a while to go into that last third. Right now, it's about an hour and a half or hour and 40 minutes in, so it's burning still really slow. But I mean, it's I don't know, it's a different cigar. I mean, it's smooth and it's creamy. I'm getting those mixed fruit notes like the plum or the raisins. It has that woody note in there, you know, some hay. but I don't know. It's just like something different about it. You know what I mean? I've smoked other brands along the line, but it's just something about this one that it's just different. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue smoking it down. I'll get my notes together, and I'll give you my final thoughts on it. All right. All right, YouTube. I am back with my final thoughts on the Galera Zephyrus, and to be honest, it's a really good cigar. But let me start out right from the jump. As far as the strength and spice, I really detected none. I mean, it's for me, it was a pretty much like a mild cigar, mild to medium, anywhere in there from the first to the second to the last, and it stayed that way pretty much all the way throughout. Really didn't change whatsoever on there. As far as the flavor notes, it started out, you know, smooth and creamy, a little bit of wood and hay mix in there, you know, with a little bit of like, I guess, you know, like mixed fruit notes into that second third, into the last, but really not too much on the first third, you know. But all those still throughout, it was still creamy throughout the whole cigar. And as far as the construction, that was really good. I only had to tighten it up one time, you know, because of the burn line. It started getting wavy. You know, it really didn't affect the draw or anything like that. It still had excellent draw on it. So that wasn't an issue. And as far as the price for the time, $11 for a cigar that's going to go just about 2 hours. I don't really have an issue with it, but I think my only problem may be that there was something missing. You know what I mean? I like a cream and smoothie cigar, but there was like no spice, no pepper, nothing. You know what I mean? It was really mellow to the point where, you know what, I was like, you know, I gotta find something with like a hook in it, just to give it just a little bit of bite. And I actually went to my humidor, and the one I smoked before is this one. And the only reason I'm gonna show you this one is because it's the same brand. But this one I really enjoyed, but that one I think was a little too mellow for me. I mean, I would probably smoke it again, probably in a smaller size, probably that 5.5 by 48, and see if there's a difference. But if not, I'll just continue smoking that one because I got a couple of those in my humidor. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a really good cigar. I don't really know if I'll smoke it again. So as far as getting like a box or, you know, a 5-pack, you know, I mean, I gave you my flavor notes. You can try it out for yourself and let me know what you think about it. But other than that, that's all the smoke on the Galera Zephyrus.